Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ron, for the introduction to American Express. In fact, it covered most of my speech, talking about the philanthropic activities of American Express. But I do want to mention Fritz as well, standing at the back. He's a man for all seasons. Actually, I could take this off script and have a conversation around what this is all about. But because Fritz, while he was on the plane, he actually prepared a script for me, and if I don't follow, I'll be in big trouble. So I'm just going to follow the script and then maybe leave some time at the end if you have any question for me. Fritz, is that okay?
Do whatever you want. I shouldn't have come.
So Mr. Chairman and everyone, good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the Inaugural American Express Leadership Academy in Hong Kong. This week provides an incredible opportunity for all of us to share our experiences, learn from our peers, and ultimately discover new and better methods for leading in the non-profit sector. Although this is the first time American Express is hosting an event like this in Hong Kong, we have a long history of supporting non-profit organizations and helping to develop their executives in order to strengthen the segment overall. And Ron has actually mentioned quite a number of examples. We have actually held events like this in a number of countries around the world, from the United States and the United Kingdom to India and to Japan. Like many organizations, American Express has a set of values or guiding principles to which we adhere to. One of those values is that we strive to be good citizens in the communities where we live and work. Traditionally, we have focused our philanthropic efforts in these areas on promoting community service and protecting heritage in order to live up to that goal. However, a few years ago, we realized that to make this even more relevant, we could add another component, that is the leadership component, or more specifically, developing new leaders. At first blush, leadership may not logically follow a characteristics which promotes community service, but we chose it for two reasons. First, we spend an incredible amount of time and energy developing leaders in our own organization. If we know the value of focusing on leadership development to our own company, why not apply that to non-profit organizations? Second, we found that there was a real need in the sector. Our non-profit partners weren't benefiting from the same type of leadership training that is common in the corporate world. I think you will all agree that, particularly in this part of the world, the non-profit sector is still developing and finding its voice in society. With strong leaders at the helm, their voice will be much louder. For those reasons and some others, we chose a partner with common purpose to create the American Express Leadership Academy. And we are delighted that all of you could take the time to be here as part of the very first class in Hong Kong. You are here because of your personal commitment that each of you has made to your cause and your communities. And because the organization you represent believe you are going to make a big difference. You're also here because you represent the next generation of leadership at a non-profit organization. This week, in addition to working on specific skills, you will have the opportunity to hear from a number of senior leaders, both from American Express and the community at large. The Leadership Academy has become a high point of our philanthropic efforts in the countries where we have held them. I say this because it brings together people from such diverse backgrounds for a week of stimulating and sometimes intense activities. What also makes this program so successful is the time that all of you have to get to know each other and to share your thoughts and experiences. I encourage you to make the most of this time and learn from one another. And I know you have a productive and enjoyable experience. American Express is a company where hard work and integrity are valued above all else. However, it is American Express' commitment to creating and developing leaders which has kept me here for 25 years. I have been with American Express, to be specific, 26 and a half years. You're all smiling because I know I look young, but it's actually 26 and a half years. And it's been an amazing journey. And as far as American Express is concerned, we believe that as leaders, We are responsible to making others, our companies, our employees, our communities better. And all of us are very fortunate, and Chris will be able to tell you that as well. I'm very fortunate because we work for a fantastic brand. We work for a company that is ranked up there all the time in regards to leadership as well as brand. And we get a chance to learn from the best. Our chairman, Mr. Ken Shannon, has always been ranked very high up in terms of the leaders. Recently, Chris was just telling me, in fact, you can read it in the papers as well, he was ranked as the second most admired leader in the world, in London itself, which is fantastic. So we get to learn from the best, and we appreciate what good leadership can do for us. So I'm so pleased that you make the time to be here, and I wish you the best for this week and the future. And as Ron said earlier on, as Mr. Chairman said earlier on, all of you are future leaders. In fact, some of you are leaders already. Please make the best of this week, learn from each other, and continue to contribute to your organization, to society at large. And this is a wonderful week, and we are so pleased to be part and parcel of this journey. Thank you very much.